Flare-ups happen. It's an unfortunate reality, but you've probably clicked on this video because you are in the midst of a flare-up. And flare-ups happen because ultimately 99% of people that seek chiropractic care have a chronic spinal disease in process, whether or not they have symptoms. And ultimately, with spinal decay, degenerative disc disease, degenerative joint disease, ultimately that doesn't get cured, right? The way we think of like a cold is cured and then you just don't have it anymore, right? You're dealing with a chronic problem that's going to be a part of your life for the rest of your life. And I don't say that to be like a Debbie Downer, but the reality is that we need to have an understanding of what's going on so we can have that super high quality of life with zero limitations long term, which is totally possible. But the reality is that flare-ups happen. And here are 3 things that I do to get over and through a flare-up as quickly as humanly possible. So number 1, if you're under regular chiropractic care, you may need to increase your frequency of visits for a short time. And that's really easy to do with just some drop-ins, right? You're at once a week, all right, get a drop-in or 2. So schedule that chiropractic appointment. The second thing that I do is cut immediately and completely all sugar and all gluten. Sugar is extremely inflammatory for your entire body, and that inflammation is just going to perpetuate those symptoms and that pain that you're going through even worse. Gluten specifically attacks your joints. So cutting the sugar and cutting the gluten is going to help your entire body's inflammatory response go way down and give your body all of the capabilities and capacity it needs to heal the problem with no distractions. The third thing that I do is I hyperfixate on posture and proper biomechanics. So poor posture is going to put increased pressure and stress on all of your joints. So as you maintain that proper posture, you're going to have a much easier time of healing. And in terms of biomechanics, right? If you're lifting the right way, using your devices the right way, driving the right way, it's going to put less stress and strain on your joints and allow your joints to heal better and faster. And the reality is that while you're under care and while you're doing the right things for your body, the periods of time that you are going to have flare-ups are going to be a lot further and farther between. I maybe get 1 or 2 flare-ups a year, tops. And when they do hit, they're not going to hit as hard. My flare-ups aren't even painful anymore. They're just a little uncomfortable, and I just understand that they're there. It doesn't impede my quality of life at all. And they don't last as long. Flare-ups for me at this point, years into weekly chiropractic visits myself and doing the right things for my body, my flare-ups, they last a few hours. Keep working towards that amazing spinal health, understand flare-ups happen, know how to get around them and through them quicker. I'm Dr. Marco Accordo. Live higher.